because of the nature of this show, you know, it's very raunchy. What kind of reaction have you had from audiences that have actually quite surprised you?
Well, I think that we understood that it was a necessary topic, and the people and the audience get a lot of compromise with what we were doing and saying, you know, like the surprise was that they love what we were doing, and we noticed that this was something we needed to talk to.
Well, in my case, I'm only in the second season. I haven't been in the first season, so I haven't had a reaction yet. But my reaction to the first season as an audience, I was in awe, because it was great that they were finally having this topic on screen, and it was treated with such humor, respect, and with creativity, and with such talented cast. So I'm really happy to be part of the second season, and I'm a fan of the first one, so I'm happy.
I was actually going to ask you, Cristian, what was it about the show that made you really want to be part of it? But you've just answered that. Are you going to spice things up for us in this season?
Well, I'm going to try. I'm going to give my best, and but the beauty about the show is, even though we're talking about a sexual theme, because it's the sex that connects two people, or three or four in this case, at the end of the day is the souls that are being connected, and my relationship with Adriana, Maite's character, it started as something really sexual, but at the end it began to be a relationship, and we can see how you can transform sex as being an important part of a relationship, but not everything in a relationship.
And for both of you, obviously there is going to be those very hot scenes between the pair of you. Was there any awkwardness in filming some of those that you'd rather forget?
No, I think that something that Cristian said yesterday, it's true that one of our best scenes was one of them where we didn't have sex. Like, you know, like we were talking about that with our director, and we were saying, like, do you think it's going to be like this or not? And he was like, yes, of course. And we were trying to understand that scene, because we were thinking different, like as a woman, as a man. But at the end, the scene where we don't have sex is one of our favorites, because it's when you can notice that sex is not the only thing that matters here. You know, we are telling something more.
Okay, well, thank you so much for your time today. It's been lovely.
Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching Hey You Guys!
Hey You Guys, huh?
Hey You Guys.
Is that from the Goonies?
It is indeed, yes.
Nice.
Hey